Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Verratti to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is a person who is 5'5", super tiny player. Medium-high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. He should at least feel responsive in-game. Player traits, he does have the outside foot shot traits, the flare trait, couple cool stuff to work with there. He's got 95 acceleration to work with 84 sprint speed. Yeah, so by default, you're either going to give this card a hunter or a shadow. One or the other, for sure. With this card, the way that it's set up, actually, is that if he does get upgraded, Italian player, right? So if he does get upgraded, the basic actually might be really good for him, to be honest with you. Because of the shot power finishing boost, you give him a little bit of sprint speed. His acceleration at 95 is already pretty decent. A basic would not necessarily be a bad thing to work with. I do want to see what he's like just playing with those stats. I was personally going to give him either an anchor or a shadow. With the way that the card is currently set up, I'd probably give him a shadow, to be honest, because of the fact that pace is very important in this game, so increasing that as much as possible is super ideal. But with Verratti in game, might not necessarily have to be a big issue with him because the upgrades could make this card really sick. Shooting in game, he's at 99 for attacking positioning, which is very interesting to work with the medium-high work rates. 90 finishing, 84 for shot power, 88 long shots, 97 for volleys. Penalties at 97 as well. It's going to be perfect with the boost that he's actually given at 99 composure, so his shooting's pretty solid too. Passing stats, pretty good for this card as well. You don't have to look at that too much. Dribbling, what's his body type? Verratti is a unique body type. He has his own. Okay. Some saucy stuff there. Defensively, with the basic chemistry style, we're still going to be boosting his defensive areas a little bit, right? So it's being able to give him certain stats in certain areas while also giving him defensive stats because he is a medium-high work-rated player. Although I do see him potentially being a decent player in the right center mid position, but we'll obviously see in game. And then last but not least, for a player who is very small, he's got 96 stamina, working with 70 strength, but his aggression is at a 99. Aggression at 99 suggests that his shadow chemistry style would be the best because that with the pace and the body type kind of gives you Conte vibes, right? Because if I were to give him a shadow chemistry style, right, take a look. Where's my mouse? My mouse is gone. Take a look at the interceptions of the card, right? A +8 on it with sliding tackles. You know, a defensive awareness to a +5, giving him 89. A couple of cool things here and there, right? So, with this team over here, guys, we can totally line them up in a nice little 4-1-2-1-2. The way that I'm going to do it for this card is we are going to use him in the right center mid position. So, we'll put him right there. That right there. Switch that with Gomez. Ronaldo, center mid. Wow. Bruno over here. And then Kaká will be playing cam with Neymar and Ronaldo up top. Let me just back that out. There we go, so I can actually switch. Cool. Instructions. Yep. And just cover center for Verratti. Yeah, I just want to see if he actually attacks that much because it's definitely very interesting that his work rates are medium-high, but he has 99 attacking positioning. So I am curious to see how he's going to move with the medium work rate. Because to be honest with you guys, as a center mid, it could be really nice because he'll attack sometimes, but he'll be more defensive-oriented, which could definitely be a cool thing. Oh wow, he doesn't actually look that tiny in-game. He has like a stockish body type, but it's not like Rooney stocky, you know? It's like it's nice to have in that midfield setup. Legrand switch. Oh, look at that pass. No foul? Nice, good challenge right there. I'm going to force a run here with him, actually, to kind of open up the space. Oh, I might actually get that there. Oh, Verratti, good challenge. Oh, Neymar is just different gravy. It's like I told you guys in that Team of the Season review that Neymar doesn't have the finesse shot trait, but he still hits them, man. We'll just collect that real quick with Verratti. It's interesting using a center mid with medium-high work rates. It's a little different, yeah. I figured I'd try it. Why not? Saw Kaká making the run. Nice, Verratti. Good job. That ball was really nice. It's funny because, like, when you see that driven cross, right? And you know, like, a player like Bruno is in that left center mid position, his high work rates are going to be crazy. Like, he's going to run into that position. This Verratti card actually does attack. Oh, first time? Touch. Oh, no, a touch and then shoot. It's done. Don't just shoot right away. It's a great pass, though.
Really control possession. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
Yeah, so that one I definitely went too close to the goalkeeper. But it's good to get close to the goalkeeper because you need to see how much your player would actually shoot it to the side position, right? Like, it's really, really important to be able to judge that, especially when the goalie pushes you. You guys know that some of the reviews I do, I kind of get a little bit closer just to see, once they push that goalie, whether or not my player actually hits it directly to the side. Because of his finishing, I don't expect it to be consistent there in that area. Maybe a little bit of height there, he would have actually got it. Who knows? Guys, for me, I'm going to give him the shadow. Yeah, I'm going to definitely give him the shadow. Actually, let me give him the hunter. I want to see what his base defensive characteristics are like, because if I give him a hunter, you know, a nice little cheeky +9 for the finishing boost, a little bit of a shot power boost, you never know, never know. Look at this dude's Serie A team, huh? Nice little cheeky Serie A team. Oh, I actually thought I was going to get that through right there. I got really close to the goalkeeper. It's a great run. Ooh, with his weak foot, eh? Okay, Verratti. I like it, I like it. Nice little cheeky 4-star right there. It took him a while to kind of get into that middle position, though, eh? Like, I was kind of, like, looking at that. I'm like, come on, Verratti. You see it. Oh, the medium-high work rates for him to track back, guys, is really sick. You know what? A card like this at right center mid with his attacking presence at medium attacking work rates while being defensive-oriented, I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. The ground pass over there to the top. There we go. Oh! And I still get it. Let's go. Let's go, Kaká. Love that. Good finish right there, too. Guys, this Verratti card at center mid, I am liking him a lot. Like, the medium high, like, because listen, he has medium attacking work rate, so he's still going to push up, especially with the 99 attacking positioning, but it's more his track back. Like, look, I'm not even controlling him right now. Look at where he's positioned. Look how he's tracking that one guy without a shadow on him. Oh, first of all, that first time law pass by Ronaldo was sick, and then Verratti getting to the position was really dope too. What do you notice, right? You notice that the two center mids, right? Not the two center mids, but the two midfielders are chilling, and Bruno Fernandes is a full meta beast, so he's obviously going to track back like a monster, but this 3 midfield setup that I have right now is really, really good. Really good. The way that Verratti pushes forward, comes back is amazing, bro. Oh, I know you guys see Verratti there. I know you do. I know you guys see Verratti there, bro. I know you do, chat. Give me that defensive, my boy. Oh, that's a first-time pass and a half, too. That's me practicing the target lock system a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit. Aggressive on the attack there. Gets back into position well enough. Shot from that angle? Nah, he's gonna get blocked. Yeah. So when it comes to shooting, guys, you definitely notice the shot power for sure. Like you normally do when it's like around an 84. Even with the Hunter boosting it to an 89, there are specific shots that he will take where you'll notice it not being like super powerful, obviously, but it's still pretty good for a midfielder, I'll tell you that much. I do like a lot that he's playing really well with the Hunter. Like look at where he is defensively with a Hunter chemistry style. Like, I love that, because I know that I don't have to give him a shadow, which is dope, but I can if I want to give him a little bit more defensive presence, which I don't really feel like I specifically need to, you know? I'm going to switch to the 4-2-3-1 now, just to try him out more defensively in the CDM area. Well positioned there. Oh, try to get that through ball there, but he's no work, my friend. He's no work. I'm going to track back a little bit right here. Use his center back. He starts marking the other attacker right there. You see that? Doesn't get there in time, obviously, but still does a good job because I overcommitted him, to be fair. Verratti's not the one in the corner. That's actually a good thing, to be fair. Make that run, Verratti! Watch the pass of dreams right here, boys. Pass of dreams. Bang! That was pretty good. I should have maybe passed it earlier, just like with a regular through ball, potentially. Go, Verratti. Chase them without me telling you. I would love that. Oh, his passes are so nice. This card is sick to have in the midfield, man. Really sick. Foul? Let's go! Do you think I could get a long shot angle here with him? Let's see. Verratti. Little banger right there, little banger right here. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we overcommitted right there. Oh! Let's go, Verratti! Because of how small he is and how he works with his unique body type, he actually was able to score that opportunity. That's pretty dope. I mess with that. It's a bad pass under pressure and he still has it. Offside, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh no, if that was a possession-based tackle, I would have been sick. Okay guys, so final verdict on this Verratti card. To be honest with you guys, he's actually really good. I really enjoyed using him. I thought he was very, very solid. The cool thing with him, in my opinion, is using him in that center mid area with the medium-high work rates. Why? Because let's just say, for instance, you're using a 4-1-2-1-2 and you play him as a right center mid like I did, right? This card, pushing forward and coming back, is actually very solid because here's the thing, right? Medium attacking work rates, it's like using a medium work rate player as one of three midfielders, except he actually has the high work rate to come back in the defensive positions really quickly. It's kind of like De Jong. De Jong was actually very solid in playing the center mid position, even with the medium-high work rates. Obviously, I prefer him at CDM mostly, but with a card like Verratti, because he has the 99 attacking positioning and then the Hunter chemistry style, or the Shadow chemistry style, it gives him that pace to push forward, to work with his 5'5" height, to work with his unique body type. It's very nice. Like, he's not a lean body type in game. It's like a short but stockish type player, which is very, very cool, and I think it works well for the meta of the game. Now, obviously, the only thing that is a downfall of the card, in my opinion, is going to be the 5'5" height for the meta aspect of the game, because it's very nice to have the physical presence with players, of course. But regardless, I still think that this card is really, really good to use. And of course, with the fact that he could be upgraded in the future is incredible, because let's just say, for instance, right, I give him a Hunter chemistry style, and they still boost the dribbling, they still boost the base card stats for shooting. The key areas, right, that they have to improve in is shot power for this card, as well as defensive stats. The physical is not as important, although the strength would definitely be very nice because of that body type that he has. But the defense and shooting for shot power is definitely going to be the areas that, if, you know, improved in the future, will be very good. Because, guys, this card is 4-star, 4-star, right? Having the 4-star weak foot in your center mid position is helpful for the near post strikes, for some of the finesse shots across goal. it's very, very nice to have, right? So this Verratti card, I actually enjoyed a lot. I thought he was really cool. I don't think I ever got to try out the left mid freeze version of the card, but this card is definitely very fun to use, guys. I actually I recommend you guys trying him out because in this game, when the gameplay doesn't feel great, he's going to be a gameplay compensator in it, which is going to be awesome, right? So I personally liked him with a Hunter. I felt like he defended really, really nicely, even with the Hunter chemistry style because of his base card stats for defending. But if the defending does bother you from time to time, depending on how you want to play with him in game, a Shadow chemistry style would definitely work out a lot too for how he performs across the pitch. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.